Okay. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. This is Twinning with Rice and Cookie. I'm Rice.
And I'm Cookie, and today we're playing Super Metroid.
And we have
Maybe we'll beat it.
We have a special guest today.
My dog, Ripley.
Hi Ripley. Yeah, she's good.
She's a fluffer.
Yep, she is a fluffer.
But she was afraid to come into the building. I think
she's afraid to go to places she's not familiar with.
Oh, Ripley, don't go in the garbage there, though.
Oh, she's not. She's just turning around.
Okay.
She's not coming back.
Hi, Ripley. Sorry, Ripley. Okay. Just make sure she doesn't, do anything weird to the guitars over there.
Okay. So we have Ripley today because Mr. Rice is out traveling for work, and I felt bad leaving her at home. Because
oh my gosh, I pushed the wrong button.
Because I went to our golf league on Monday.
Where should we start?
We have to start in criteria, don't we?
Oh, yeah, I guess we do. Somehow I thought we always had an option, but we just kept picking where we left off.
Okay. Though, where are we going now?
I don't think we have a plan.
Okay.
I mean, we still, I think, have some energy tanks we could get, and that might be a good idea.
Might be.
Right now, so our husband had named this stream fighting Ridley today, the pterodactyl.
Okay.
Apparently, it's like the hardest battle in this whole game. So,
wow, and I thought the other one was hard.
No, I know. So I figure, any sort of upgrades we can get, the better. So, where do you think we should be going?
Argus says keep
heading down the elevator.
Heading down toward the elevator.
Towards Brinstar, or the one that's
I think the elevator right down.
Down?
Yeah.
Down to Brinstar that way?
The one we're closer to.
All right, well, let's go for that, and then if we're wrong, Argus can correct us.
Yes. So, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my weekend. Actually, first, I'm going to talk about this strawberry-infused water that Cookie made, and I'm trying my first sip now. I think it's really good.
I like it.
It has a very strong strawberry flavor.
It does, and I think I can still taste the lemon a little bit.
I can too.
But like, I think it's mostly strawberry, but it's still water. But I think it's more because
Refreshing.
the first couple times I had infused water, I was like,
It's nothing special.
I just didn't think it was strong enough.
Hey, Ripley.
I wanted more flavor. She's okay.
No, but she was by the cord.
Yeah.
And you can kill those guys now.
I know I can, but they're not. They only hurt me a little bit.
Okay. Ripley! Hey! What's
wrong, Ripley?
So my weekend.
Yes.
We did that Futurama trivia.
Yeah.
We got, I think, 5th. Which, like, considering we didn't prepare
What are you talking about? Argus was watching Futurama like nonstop.
Well, he was. I didn't prepare at all. I was definitely the least help on this.
Okay.
But yeah, so we got 5th out of 9. So, middle of the pack. So that was that. But after that, we went back to my house, and I took Ripley for a walk, like I always do, or normally do. Argus says Cookie was crucial for... No, Rice. Yes, Rice was crucial for spelling. Yeah, Mr. Rice is not a great speller.
I see.
So...
Where am I even going? We don't have a plan. Okay, we need to come up with a plan.
Oh, yeah,
So it looks like this is all explored.
All explored.
Yeah.
Ripley, why don't you lay down?
I guess we could double check to make sure we got all these power-ups, but I feel like we must have.
I don't want to go back and check all of these.
Okay. So maybe
go down there towards Meridia.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that.
So I was walking Ripley, walking all normal, saw a whole bunch of people out and their dogs.
I'm not sure how to get there.
Go
right?
to the right, yeah.
This is a separate area in Brinstar, so I've got to go back up and then come down that other way.
Oh, bummer. Okay. So I was walking Ripley, tons of people out, and you're not standing over it.
No. See, Argus said I should
look all around here
with the X-ray vision, which I was not doing. Okay, yeah, sorry. Continue your story.
So, power bomb.
We've been here before, though.
So anyway, I was walking her, and there's a dog that looks like a soft-coated Wheaton walking towards us.
They're so cute.
Yeah, and so as we're like walking by, walk, as we're even, the terrier turns, goes to bite Ripley, and I was in the way, so it bit my knee.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And
that's crazy.
I was wearing long pants, so the cut wasn't like, the bite wasn't bad, but it still broke skin, and I still bled. And so like I
did the owner apologize? They must have. Right?
Yeah, he did. But I lifted up my pant leg so I could see the damage, and I'm like, oh, that's bleeding, and I was like kind of in shock. I'm like, I need to get home and bandage this up. And then as I was walking home, I'm like, I should have gotten his contact information, because what if that dog
had
rabies and wasn't up to date on the shot? So I'm like, oh, this is so bad. So anyways,
there's stuff to the right, but I'm already in this room, so I'm gonna keep going.
So anyway, so then like the rest of the weekend, he says, okay. So the rest of the weekend, I was just so paranoid. I'm like, I'm gonna get rabies. I'm gonna have to get those 4 shots, and it's miserable.
Yeah.
So anyways, so then on Monday at work, Mr. Rice was like, well, why don't you send a message on the Nextdoor app? So Nextdoor app, it's, it connects you to all your neighbors. So I sent a message saying like, hey, I got a dog bite. I'm looking for the owner so I can, learn about the rabies information. So luckily, the owner saw my message.
Oh.
And she's like, oh, like he's all up to date on his shots. I'm so sorry it happened. It was the first time it ever happened. And she said her son was walking the dog, and he was like our age, but like he felt really bad about it. So, but anyways, the dog, it didn't look like it was gonna be aggressive or anything. Like how usually like you see a dog that might attack, it's like growling and stuff. But this one was just like all calm, cool, and collected until it just went for the bite. But you can see it
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so
holy crap, it's like bruised and stuff. Guys.
Yeah, it's bruised pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's actually looking a lot better today. But I didn't realize until today that you can see like 2 teeth marks.
Yeah, no, I see that. I thought they looked more like you know how like your nails are
how there's
Ripley
a curve. Get off of there.
That's Cat's couch.
She knows she's not allowed on the furniture. I saw that.
I know, but there's no nice bed here for her like
there's
you have.
There's not. But yeah, so but then before I had made contact with the owner, I went to the doctor, and because because one of my coworkers is like, oh, but you might need a tetanus shot, and I'm like, oh. So then
yours is overdue, right?
Well, no, I went to the doctor because I'm like, I wanted to check on my tetanus shot, and I wanted to see, like, I wanted you to look at it, see if it looks like it might be infected or anything.
So we already got this upgrade, right?
I guess so. But yeah, and so she looked at it. She's like, it doesn't look infected, and she said that I got a tetanus shot 2 years ago.
Okay.
So my tetanus shot was still valid. You can do some way to get up there.
I thought maybe there'd be like a little, path thing in there.
Maybe you can do like those bombs.
What bombs?
Like when we did triple jumps, before we could. You have to super jump.
That makes sense.
Nice. So I contacted so I went to the doctor. She said it didn't look infected, and she said my tetanus shot was good. So the only thing was the rabies, and she's like, well, you're gonna, what are you running on?
I have no idea.
Well, it worked, so.
I don't think that was supposed to happen, but
well,
we're gonna
use your glasses. Maybe they're like invisible blocks.
Maybe. Oh, yep. I just went for it, and I was like, hey, I haven't fallen, so I just kept running.
So she's like, oh, but we don't do that here, like at the doctor's office. She's like, you have to go to the county health department for that.
That's annoying.
So I called them, and they got back to me today, like after I'd already found out about the dog. Oh, wait, use the x-ray. And they said, they're like, oh, well, even though the dog has its rabies shots and stuff, they said that the dog, like sometimes the vaccines aren't completely effective, so the dog could still potentially get rabies, which could still potentially get it to me. So now I have to wait until Tuesday and see if the dog is alive, and if the dog is alive, then I'm free from rabies.
Okay.
I guess dogs get rabies a lot quicker than humans do, because humans it can take up to a year.
Wow.
Until you show symptoms. So, so I contacted the owner. I'm like, just let me know if he's alive. Well, I said so long as he's healthy.
Yeah.
By Tuesday, so it didn't sound weird. Like, so long as he's alive. Like, if I don't kill him in his sleep.
Yeah.
After you drop back down, look around with the x-ray again.
Okay. Roger that, Argus.
Super bomb.
Just wants me to use all my super bombs. I don't like it.
But so that's my big dog bite story.
That's a big story for sure.
Yeah.
I don't
terrible.
like that.
Kultish says, hello, good luck. Thanks, Kultish.
Hey, look at that.
Nice. Energy tank.
We can use all of those.
Yeah. And Kultish, we are enjoying some strawberry water that Cookie made.
Yes.
Very good. And she also made some cream puffs that we're going to be eating. And a strawberry
chia seed yogurt pudding. I've been having it for breakfast. It's really good. All right, I think we've done everything we can in here now.
I think so too. I'm gonna try a spoonful of this.
And Cass is here. Hello, Cass.
Hi, Cass.
You know, Cass, I've been meaning to tell you. I started watching.
This is really good.
Yeah, I thought I really liked it. I started watching season 2 of Mushishi, even though there's subtitles. And you know what? So I only watched the first 2 episodes, but during the second one, like, it was nighttime, like not that late, maybe like 9:30, and I was like falling asleep while I was watching it, like, reading all the different as I was reading the subtitles. I was just like so happy. It's like it was just like totally, peaceful. It was great. Mushishi's a wonderful show, and you need to start watching it more.
The episodes that you showed me were not exactly.
No.
They weren't very happy or peaceful.
Well, but the show's not always happy.
Well, that's true. I mean, that's true of many shows.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll give it another shot. Yeah. Cass says Mushishi has that magic. That's why I like it so much.
I mean, it's just really good. I really like it. And that's why, because for when I go to Japan, which I was going to tell you, I'm thinking about bumping it up to January.
Oh, really?
Instead of being a May trip, because
that's exciting.
I'm afraid of it being too hot in May, and I'm excited to go, and I'll have enough vacation days if I do go in January, because that's one of my concerns. But it kind of depends right now, because since Argus is going to be coming, and he just had that knee surgery, I told him to ask the doctor if it would be like okay for him to hike that soon after the surgery, because it'd be like 7 months, but they said it'd be like 9 months for him to have a full recovery.
Okay.
So I just...
Flying might be kind of
I know, that's my other concern, so...
Because that's a long flight.
So it may not happen in January, but right now I'm kind of thinking, but what if it could? And I'm excited.
Well, that's exciting.
But so for that hike, though, I feel like I'm going to be like the Mushi master.
Oh, okay.
He just hikes through, well, yes, super
I
hot.
you were say super hot and...
Because in January, it's like 50 degrees, which sounds
that's really
perfect
nice.
Hiking weather.
It is perfect.
So otherwise, in like late May, early June, it's going to be like...
What, 90s?
No, I think like mid to upper 70s, but humid.
Oh.
And then it's like the rainy season too, so then it could also be really rainy. And then like the trail would be slipperier.
Right.
Whereas like during the winter it's the dry season, so it sounds like it's a good idea. But I was resistant to do that before because
Critical Hit says hi. Hi, Critical Hits.
Critical Hits.
I call you Critical.
Yeah, I was afraid to, plan the trip for January before because of the vacation day thing, but also I don't like having to pack like cold weather clothes because, shorts and stuff take up less space in your luggage.
They definitely do.
And
also like the shirts are a lot thinner.
Yeah, because like now it's like...
takes up less space.
Yeah, so now like I might have to pack a coat or something. And that's just... Don't want to pack a coat.
Well, so going on with the heat theme.
Yes.
So you know how I got that air conditioning installed?
Yes.
In November.
And it works great.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't? What?
No. Because, so when they installed the air conditioning, usually they do a test to make sure it works.
Yeah.
So since we had it done in November, it was too cold, so they couldn't actually do the test. So they're like, okay, we'll put you in the system and then we'll test it when it's warm enough. Unfortunately, we kind of like fell through the cracks because their computers had issues.
I feel like that happens to you a lot. Like
it
with
does.
Your wedding pictures
it really
and stuff.
Does. Everything. I always fall through the cracks.
That's really annoying.
But anyways, so this is still like technically like they're commissioning, so I don't have to pay for any of this work, which is good. Oh, nice. Did we know that was there?
Yeah, I mean that's
okay.
Because this is how to get down to the elevator.
Right. Okay. But anyway, so our file fell through the cracks, and so I tried turning on the air conditioning last weekend because I'm like, oh, it's getting warm, like I'll test it out and make sure it works. So first it wasn't working at all, and then our brother was up because he's looking for houses up in our area. So he was spending the night, and I was making dinner, and he was like, is there anything I can do to help? And I'm like, actually,
turn on the air conditioning.
If you want to try and figure out the air conditioning, that would be great. So he like Googled some stuff. As Zapper says, woohoo, happy Twins Day, everyone.
Yay.
Yep, hi Zapper. So anyway, so I told him, look at the air conditioning. And so he Googled, and what he saw was like sometimes you can just turn on and off, or off and on the circuit, not the circuit breaker, but the panel in the electrical box.
Yeah.
So he did that, and then the downstairs one started working. It was amazing.
Really?
Yeah. But so then the thing is, on Monday I went to work, and when I came home, so we have 2 units, both thermostats were set at 74 because I'm like, 74 is, that's nice. It's comfortable. When I got home, the downstairs was 67.
Wow.
And the upstairs was 82.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I was
You're
just
pressing
trying
the
to.
wrong
No,
button.
I'm just trying to save. I thought that there was like some hidden room. That was just dumb. Okay, we're good.
So anyway, like the one was, 7 degrees too low, and then the other one
Was like really not too warm.
was 8 degrees too warm.
Oh, yeah, it's too much.
So that was when I was like, okay, I need to just contact them and have them take a look at it. So a guy came over yesterday, and he was like, oh, yeah, that looks suspicious. Huh.
I think it's just like a different elevator, maybe
Maybe.
for a different area. I'm not too concerned about
Okay.
it. We've already done that.
We've been down there. But so anyways, a guy came over yesterday to take a look at it because he thought it was going to be like a quick fix.
And there's
Turns out it wasn't. So so a whole group, or at least like the head guy is coming over tomorrow. But what they have to do is they have to take all the refrigerant out, so flush all of it out, and then they have to. They're doing a leak test because they think there might be a leak. So
Am I supposed to get out of here?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Argus says you want to keep going down.
Down. Argus, where was that? Like, I don't know, a little while ago.
Can you kill that thing?
Oh my gosh! Come on, Sam. Let's get out of there. Oh my
Uh,
gosh! I just keep not seeing that I'm jumping and like I got out of there.
Can you do a bomb? Try a bomb.
That's probably a good idea.
I meant like a power bomb.
Well, hate to waste those.
Yeah, but I can really try.
I know I am. There. Now I'm not. Okay, we're good.
Ripley, what's
Back
up?
in business.
Why don't you lay down and relax? Eat your dinner.
All right.
Argus says the teeth periodically stop chomping. Jump then. So yeah, so the air conditioning is hopefully going to be fixed tomorrow. So yeah, they have to drain all the refrigerant, look for a leak. If they don't find a leak, I don't know what they're gonna do. But I guess the guy who came over, he thought that they put the wrong amounts of refrigerant in, and apparently it has to be exactly right, otherwise it doesn't work right.
Yeah.
So hopefully, if there's no leak, that's the issue. But I'm like, this better get fixed because air conditioning is expensive to get installed.
Yeah.
So, and we're still paying for it, so I don't want to make it all for nothing.
Yeah.
Nice. Argus says, oops, why did you listen to me?
Because you said to go down, and you've been helping us out so well until now. Okay.
I'm going to try one of these cream puffs, if that's all right.
Yeah, let me know if it's still frozen.
So Cookie made these last weekend?
Yeah, and then I froze them like right away because I felt bad that you didn't get any of my last batch, so I made some more. But these are small, much smaller than the first batch I made.
They are a little frozen.
Okay.
But they're really good.
Yeah, thanks. I thought they turned out really good, which is why I made them twice now.
Yeah, so when she made these last weekend, she put strawberries in them. And then we actually both went strawberry picking this weekend separately, but
I think we want to go. So I think Argus is right. We still want to go down, but we don't want to go down in this column. So yeah, that'll happen sometimes. Yeah, Rice's dog is here. Her name is Ripley, in case you missed that earlier.
she's a collie.
I had to confine Kat to the bedroom, and she wasn't happy about it at first, but I think she's mellowed down.
Probably because Argus is with her.
Well, yeah, Argus is with her, keeping her company. All right.
Well, Mr. Rice and I went to that concert.
How did that go?
It was really good. So it was like the whole afternoon.
Yeah.
Basically from 3 until 11. I guess afternoon and night.
Yeah, that's a long time.
but there were a lot of bands, and they were all really good. And Walk the Moon was really good too. It was really cool because usually when I go to concerts, which isn't very often, but I usually know like maybe 2 songs per band.
Yeah.
But this time I was averaging like maybe 3 or 4 songs per band. And then for Walk the Moon, I think there's only 1 that I had never heard.
All right.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, and like everybody knows their song, so everybody was excited.
Yeah.
Ripley, just lay down. Relax.
The elevator to Norfair is the one close to Meridia. Well, because we're headed, to the down and then right, I believe. That's our destination, right?
Mhm.
We're trying to get to Norfair?
Okay. Remember there was that area where we couldn't go in because of the lava?
The one where we thought we needed a power suit?
Yeah.
We still might.
Well, I think the suit we have might be good enough.
That could be. Sometimes I forget about controls. How great, we've got our, our gravity boots, anti-gravity boots.
So you know,
jump high in the water.
when I was at the doctor,
about your
about the
rabies.
Yeah, about the dog bite. Yeah. I was reading a magazine that was there, and it was about Chris Hemsworth.
Oh yeah.
And I figured I'd mention it to you because you're also a
I
Chris
like
Hemsworth fan.
He's not my favorite anymore.
Oh, really?
I told you, I really like Chris Pine. He,
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like him.
No, I thought you liked Matt Damon.
Oh, well, no, I do, but, like, that's more of a, I really like him as a person.
Okay.
I just think he's a great guy, you know?
Critical says the elevator to Norfair is the one close to oh, yeah, we read that. Yeah. Critical says Rice is right. Lower Norfair is just down there. Yeah, so the lower one.
Okay.
But
yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
Zapper's asking about the dog bite.
Oh, yeah. So I talked about it at the very beginning of the stream. I was walking Ripley around our neighborhood, all safe and
happy. She was going
residential
as she was walking.
So I was walking this way with her, and then some guy was walking this way with his dog, and like they looked like normal dog walkers and dogs,
like
so.
not aggressive.
Yeah, so I thought, whatever, it's another dog.
Okay, so Han, where's our goal right now?
Down right.
Down right? What's to the upright though? We've got that spot there that's not.
We couldn't figure out how to get there. So I guess you could go up there if you want.
Well, we'll aim for down right. Okay, sorry. Continue with your story.
So anyways, we're walking by each other, and then as soon as we're like, just about even, maybe like we've slightly passed each other, the other dog turns around and makes a move to bite my dog. But unfortunately, or fortunately, however way you look at it, I was in the way. So the dog bit me instead, and it got me in the back of the knee. It wasn't bleeding too bad because I was wearing long pants, but it's bruised kind of bad, and you can see some puncture bites, which I think is amazing because I was wearing long pants. You'd think that it's like armor.
Yeah.
So I was a little worried I was going to get rabies, but now I don't think so because...
We've already been here, Argus.
He said to go up?
He said to, look around with the x-ray before going down the elevator. So I did, and then I thought it was secret spot. But no, we've been here before.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And Zapper says,
keep
geez.
going.
Yeah, so it wasn't ideal. And it was a small dog, too, so it was kind of lame. If you get bit by a dog, you want it to be like a big, aggressive dog. Well, no, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. But yeah, so I was able to make contact with the owner through this app I have, and she said that the dog's shots are all up to date, so my chance of rabies is very slim, but I need to wait for 10 days and make sure the dog is alive. And if it's alive, then I'm safe. But so if anybody ever gets bit by a dog, make sure to get the other person's contact information, and hopefully just don't get bit.
Yeah.
So anyways, I was reading this article about Chris Hemsworth.
Yes. So I guess we already got the upgrade that was in this room.
I guess we must have. I'm gonna eat this cream that kind of spilled out. But yeah, so the article about Chris Hemsworth, it was talking about kind of like staying fit and functional.
Okay.
Critical says, wrong lead there, Argus. They were on the right track.
I know, maybe this is all just a wild goose
Argus
chase.
steering is wrong, left and right.
I know. But he's helped us out so much.
It's okay,
before.
Argus. We appreciate any help.
But it's like, what if there's something here that we haven't gotten before?
Argus says, isn't there an E-tank around here?
We've already been in here.
So the article, because I was right.
Yes.
Back to that.
It's about staying healthy and fit.
No, but so it's talking about his different roles. So when he very first got the Thor role. Culture says they got it.
Okay.
Yeah, we got the E-tank.
All right, we're going back then.
Yeah, there was. They already got it.
All right.
So for the first Thor movie, he was only working on like bulking up.
Oh.
And so when he was asked to do anything functional, like like jump over here, do a lunge, and do that, he was like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
Like it's too hard.
Mm.
So then, as the Thor movies progressed and the Avengers and whatnot, he started adding in more functional moves. So lunges, squats, in addition to his bulking up. But then he's in the new Men in Black reboot.
Yes.
And they showed a picture of him. I'm like, he looked really good in that. And so he said that for that movie, he was doing a lot of boxing to prepare.
I see.
So, which is very being up and light on your feet and dodging and stuff, being agile.
Mm.
But yeah, I thought it was an interesting article, and he was talking about how between roles he goes home to Australia, and they live in like a small ocean town with a beach, and they all surf. And he has, I think, 3 kids, and he does a lot of the housework when he comes back. So he plays with the kids and does laundry and stuff. And I'm like, that's nice.
It is nice.
Critical says there are only 3 E-tanks left, 2 of which are in Lower Norfair. And do you want me to take over?
Sure, yeah. Alright, here you go.
And Kirkle says, I didn't catch all the streams, so I can't pinpoint the one they missed.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going...
Well, it's probably something in one of those purple areas.
So I guess should I go up to that one first before we go down?
I don't know.
Because I know we looked before and we couldn't do it, so maybe we...
Yeah, maybe now we can.
Now. Yeah, those cream puffs are really good.
Thank you. I just imagine if there was a little strawberry in there.
Yeah. That'd be pretty good. I mean, they're really good as it is. So the cream, is it just heavy cream and sugar? Just heavy cream?
It's heavy cream, sugar, and the mascarpone.
Oh, I remember this room. I hated it. I probably don't... You know what? I bet we can go a different way since now we have a super jump.
I feel like I never even played in this room.
Really?
I think it's always been you playing in this room.
Maybe I do have to go that way.
Well, I'll tell you a little bit about my weekend. So, I went to my hometown because it was my high school reunion, and I was planning to go to that.
What a trooper.
But first things first, I went strawberry picking with my mom.
I bet she loved that.
She did. And she said, we haven't gone strawberry picking in ages and stuff like that. And so we picked, so the thing is we had quarts, but we filled them up, they were very heaping. So I probably picked between 4 and 5 quarts, and then...
Oh, wow, that's a lot.
And then Mom picked more. She picked,
Oh, really? She picked more than you?
Okay, so I picked 3 quarts, but, they were, super overloaded. Was it only 3? Yeah, it was 3. Yeah, they were heaping. Cole just thinks that it's the one near Forgotten Highway. It's our missing E-tank.
Does that mean I don't need to do what I'm doing?
But he says that, but they might have gotten that one. Maybe look at the map. Maybe we don't have to go this way to get to that room.
I thought it might be a shortcut.
It might be.
Well, because when we picked strawberries, we both picked, I think 4 quarts. So we had 8 total.
Yeah. That's a lot. Because, I picked 3, but it was somewhere between 4 and 5, I think. And then Mom picked 4, but, with it heaping so much, it's probably 5 to 6.
Okay.
But
why can't I do this now?
But so the things, we had all these strawberries, and Mom's like, what are we supposed to do with all of these? Because she's like, it's just her and Dad at home. I mean, sometimes our brother, but so then she was like, okay, well, how about we make jelly? So she pulled out her like jelly set thing.
I made jam too.
So we went about making jelly, but it turns out some of the pectin that Mom had was like really old. And
She mentioned that.
So things didn't set, and I'm like, I don't care. But she was like really upset about it. So then she had Dad go out and buy more fresh pectin. And then she's like, oh yeah, this one's working just right. And so I have a lot of jelly now, like in the freezer. And then we also did one that you don't have to freeze.
I'm going this way because I'm
Yeah, that's fine.
having trouble doing the other thing.
Yeah.
Oh, did we never get these missiles?
It doesn't look like it.
There's nothing up there. That room is the one where you got speed booster.
Oh, okay, so we don't even need to get to that room.
Okay. How did I get out of here?
I don't know, use your x-ray vision. Oh, but then also we made strawberry shortcake.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it was Dad's idea.
I kind of wish that we had made strawberry shortcake.
Honestly, like normally I'm like, you know,
I love strawberry shortcake.
normally I'm like the cake part, it's like, you know, no big deal. Who even needs it? So, but then I ate it and I was like, it adds a lot. And so we had like ice cream with it too. You know, we had like the works.
Oh, I got up here.
There was strawberries and there was the shortcake.
I'm gonna check it out just to be thorough.
Okay, and then the ice cream, and then with whipped cream on top. That's what we had.
That sounds amazing.
It was really good. And so I went to this dinner at our church because our pastor has been ordained for 35 years.
Oh.
So they were throwing him like a celebration dinner, and our dad didn't want to go. So he's like, perfect, Cookie can go in my place. So I went, and it was like a little awkward because it was just me and Mom. So then it's like, okay, well, we had to share a table with other people.
Right.
So we
sharing tables the worst.
I know, and then you have to like make small talk. But at least we were sitting at a table with one of the former like Girl Scout helping moms, you know?
The one who's involved in everything?
No, the one who, she has 2 daughters. One of them has a baby. The other one's she's like becoming a medical doctor. Anyways, so at least it's like
really?
Yeah. So at least, you know, it's a woman we knew.
Did you have a baby?
Oh yes. Okay, I like them. So we sat with them, and so it wasn't like totally awkward.
Whoops.
I hate making small talk, Sapper. It's the worst. I mean, like when you're with people you don't really know, it's just like, what do I talk about? But
okay, there's clearly something.
But it wasn't the worst, I guess is what I'm getting at. We just didn't go in here because that thing was in the way?
I guess.
That's kind of lame.
I guess we just, you know, ran through
No,
it
but
all.
Zapper, that's different because I'm just talking, you know, to her what I would talk to her about. It's not small talk.
And to you guys.
It's like, I wouldn't talk about this stuff with strangers. That'd be weird. But anyways, so yeah, I went to this church thing and I ate a lot of food there so they told everyone that was attending to bring a dessert. So
we can go in this now.
So there were a billion desserts.
Yeah, that's
so. Then I went home.
So people always do.
I went home and I was like, okay, well, I've got to go to the reunion soon. So I told Mom and Dad to eat the shortcake without me. Oh, so I actually had strawberry shortcake as breakfast dessert the following day.
Oh, that's a great breakfast dessert.
But so class reunion.
Yes, high school reunion.
10 years. 10 years. There's only like, our class had like 170 people in it, but only 20 people RSVP'd. And I had already seen like on Facebook, I was
so
like,
how many people actually went?
I think it was like between 15 and 20.
Okay.
No, it's probably closer to 15.
So at least most of the people who said they were going did go.
They went, yeah. So, I mean, as I, you know, have told all of you, I don't like small talk. I just said it a little while ago, and so it's like, you know, the whole thing is small talk with, you know, for me, people I didn't even really have classes with, I had nothing in common with, and it's like, okay. So, I mean, at least, like, so there was one girl there that...
I'm going the wrong way.
So, I was
Good thing they have a map.
Yes, if there was no map, no one would know what to do. But yeah, there was one girl at the class reunion where I was like, oh, it'd be nice to, you know, see her and catch up a little bit. So she was there. I just talked with her the entire time I was there. And then when she said she was leaving, I was like, I'm also out of here because what am I going to do if you're gone? But she brought her boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
And he was nice. Because for me, like, I didn't bring my husband because he just had knee surgery and stuff. And plus I was like, there's no one here going that I feel like you should meet. So I feel like it would just be extra awkward. So
Right. How did we get down there?
we might have had to go that other way. Like if we go left past that other like save point.
Well, that was the way I was going, but it was taking forever.
Yeah. No, I did not talk to them about Donkey Kong Zapper. I did mention video games though. I said because I was like in my free time, I was like, yeah, I pretty much read books, watch Netflix, and play video games. You know what?
This is totally the way to do it.
It's
like Mario flying through a level.
I was on a field visit for work with my supervisor. So my supervisor is like this 46-year-old man, and he's a big time fisher person.
Crazy person.
It's so weird. So he's like a big outdoors kind of person. Like he knows a lot about wetlands and like threatened and endangered species and stuff. But then he's like, oh, winter's good. He's like, then I can catch up on my video games. And I'm like, what? I was like, you play video games? I didn't see that one coming. And so he says he plays Call of Duty.
Okay.
And so I was like, well, I can't talk to you about that. I was like, I know nothing about that. And he was complaining about how with the PS4, like, you know, so his wife had gotten him the new Call of Duty game, but he can't play it online because you have to get the special, like, PlayStation online, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So I did tell him I'm playing Super Metroid, and that is really hard. I don't think he's ever played Super Metroid, but because I told him I'm doing more like retro games.
Okay.
Yeah. But so that was
Did he have anything to contribute to that?
Well, he said that like because he used to play like
You're
more
so good.
arcade games before like game systems came out, you know.
Okay.
But so I don't think I don't know. He's probably played more than I give him credit for, but so that was crazy.
So you're thinking go right here and then go down?
I think so.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah. Video game small talk with old people. That's right. But yeah, so the high school reunion though, so that one girl who was kind of like in charge.
Didn't I do this already?
Of hosting it? I don't know. Did you?
I think I did, but we're gonna do it again.
You know the girl who's kind of hosting the high school reunion?
Okay, no. Did I do this?
I don't think so.
Okay, I don't think so either.
So she was telling me she has 4 kids of her own, but then she also has like a stepson too. So she has like 5.
The
kids.
girl who had a kid when we were in high school?
Yeah.
She has 4 kids?
Yeah.
How many of them are the same dad?
Why would I ask that? I didn't ask that. That's so rude.
I didn't know someone else asked.
No. But there was one person that showed up where I was talking to, you know, the one girl that was there that I talked to, the only person I talked to. And so she said, well, there was this guy that came in who had like this bushy beard, and I was like, who the heck is this person? And she didn't know, I didn't know, and we're just like, I was like, I would say hi, but I was like, but I don't know who this person is. But granted, I also probably don't even know the person really. So I didn't say hi, but then I guess apparently some other girl that was at the reunion, she asked, who are you, to this guy, because she didn't know who he was. Nobody knew. And they were just kind of like standing there and not saying anything. Can't blame him because
you guys didn't book the room or anything, did you?
No.
Yeah, so
it could have been anyone.
Some random guy.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
It was someone from our class?
It was someone from our class, yeah.
Who was it?
Well, I can't just say the name.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I could see that being confusing.
But also, again, I talked to.
Oh, okay.
A little bit. Well, he talked to me a little bit.
I think he had a crush on you back in one year.
I don't know. He was in my class in 5th grade, and he was like this troublemaker kid. You know, like not like. So he'd just get in trouble a lot. Like I don't think he was necessarily like a bad kid, but
yeah. No, but he definitely did. I remember the art teacher kept being like, Justin. It didn't stop him from doing whatever he was doing.
I just remember, because I think I told you about this. It still makes me uncomfortable. Because in 5th grade we were doing like a planets unit, so we were all assigned a planet to do a report on. I was assigned Venus, and he was sitting across from me. He's like, "You know what Venus rhymes with, don't you?" And I was just like, I didn't say anything. I was like, "This is so uncomfortable."
maybe is this the bad guy? Is this it?
I don't think so. I hope not. I don't know if we're ready. We haven't saved in a while.
I think I saved.
Zepper's saying, is this the end game now? They don't know either.
Don't know.
But
I do remember you telling me that story back when we were wee lasses.
But it was very awkward. Well, just that whole thing. But talking to him, like,
oh, look, a save point.
But like he has, he's like gonna get married soon. He's got like a 2.5-year-old, and he's like some purchasing director for a company. So he like arranges what they buy. Sounds like he's really gotten things together, and he's not a troublemaker. So I'm proud of him.
That's good.
That's like one of the, because it's only like I would only talk to people if they would talk to me. Because I was like, I don't know who you people are, and I feel awkward just. I mean, of course, it wouldn't be awkward if I just like walked up to random people and said, "Hi, how are you doing?" But it's like,
yeah. What have you been up to since high school?
Yeah, it's like, and then also it was a little uncomfortable because I could just like a lot of the people were the ones that never left our hometown, or if they did, most of them didn't go very far away. So just a little. Like I didn't want to talk about myself too much because I was like, I don't want
to feel like you're bragging.
Yeah, because like I'm not. I just I've gotten lucky recently.
You've got your life together.
Yeah.
I'm getting hurt.
Well, yes. And Zapper says good luck because he thinks this is, the way. We were just looking for more energy takes. We don't want all this.
Yeah.
Kulchish says that he loves Lower Norfair. Best music and quite challenging rooms. And Critical Hit says that is responding to Zapper that it's almost the end game now. Just depends on how long Ridley will take. Final boss is way easier. Argus says that he's worried about certain platforming portions at the end. Huh?
This bird thing.
Yeah.
Because didn't they walk before?
Well, usually they are holding an orb. I actually watched Argus do this part. You have to roll up into a ball.
Oh.
Creepy, right?
Yeah.
This has happened before.
Yeah, it's walked with us.
Yeah. Yeah, so the worst part with the high school reunion now, I walked in there, nobody else was there.
You were the first one?
I was there 15 minutes late. I thought that'd be enough time. So I show up.
I would think so too.
I look around, I'm like, I don't see anyone. And I ask I was like, it's a bar. Like, there should be at least some people in here, even if they're not my classmates.
Do you think I should drop down this hole?
I think it's the only way you can go at this point, right?
Oh. Yeah, maybe.
But yes, when I asked the hostess, I was like, hey, my high school class is having a reunion here tonight. So then, and I was like, can you just check if we have like anything reserved? I was like, I don't know. And so she like went and checked, and she's like, oh, well, we don't know anything about that. I'm like, oh, okay, great. So I just sat at the bar, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait here like 10 minutes tops, and then I'm out of here. Because nobody was there.
That's so
I was the
weird.
only person there.
How long was it scheduled to go?
The reunion?
Yeah.
I think from like 8 until whenever people leave, I think.
Okay.
So, but luckily, okay, so the one girl that I said, I was interested in talking to, she came in next.
Oh, well, that's good.
And I was like, I was probably waiting there for like 5 minutes, but, and then apparently though, the other girl who's got like the 5 kids, she must have been somewhere else because she said she ate dinner there and she was just kind of like waiting to make sure she was the first person. There must have been a different room or like an outside patio or something. Because there was like, I came in through the back door, so it's possible she was outside by the front door.
Back door?
Well, I parked in a stupid spot because I thought I was like concerned about parking. How stupid of me. For like the city in our hometown, it's not like, I did not need to be concerned about parking. But
ooh. Darn it. Oh. Well, now I'm mad. Missed out on those missiles.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see a way to get back up. But so I mean that's good that you went though.
I figured, at least I was representing the, top 10% of our class because no one else showed up.
Yeah. Oh. Ah.
Oh, and then the sad part, so...
What's going on?
You have to fight it. It's not our friend anymore. So I was supposed to meet up with one of our high school friends who she didn't want to go to the high school reunion, so I was like, whatever.
So you did meet up with her?
No, I was supposed to meet up with her. I was gonna meet up with her for breakfast the next day, but then like things happened with her schedule, and so she.
I'm not doing any damage to this guy. I don't know what to do. He keeps catching my bombs. Thing.
No, I think you're hitting him. Angle up, Kulchish says. That was good. You're doing good.
He is killing me.
I like your tactic. Just stand your ground.
Oops, wrong button. I think this is the wrong tactic.
Maybe.
Oh, I'm out of my green.
Oh gosh, that stinks. Do you think if you're behind him and hit him, that would work?
Work better.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he doesn't let you stay behind him. I mean, it's working when you hit him in the face like that.
He's turning sideways. Yeah, because I can't hit him.
Well, I just found a hair in my cream puff, so sorry.
Oh no.
I mean, it's my own hair, so...
Yeah, but still.
I'm just saying sorry for if, you know, the next cream puff you have has a hair in it.
Maybe I'm supposed to power bomb.
I don't think it had an effect.
I just don't.
Well, don't do... Yeah, do your missiles. Do any of you guys have tips for when he dodges like that?
Green heart. Zapper says.
I think it was the missile.
What was the missile?
Because he was dropping green missiles.
Oh, so that means I was supposed to use green. Attack with a green missile.
You were attacking with green missiles.
And it was working until I ran out.
Yeah, but normal missiles will still... Oh, critical hit says that normal missiles won't hit him unless you have less than 30. Charge shots work too.
I always forget about those charge shots.
I know, so maybe we should do that after we run out of green missiles. But don't miss that, you know, that power up with the missiles.
Yeah, now I know.
Yeah. That is weird about the normal missiles, though. I don't like that.
Oh wait, I didn't go right last time.
Maybe we'll be able to get another energy tank.
This is just another way to get there.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, these guys,
Why can't I hit?
because they block it. I don't know that you can kill these guys.
I thought
I saw Argus. These are different. They're like more lime green than those other ones.
this is stupid.
And Kulchish likes this part. Weirdo. Guns of the Hellgast is here and says, "Hi, Racing Cookie."
I'm gonna use all my missiles.
Yeah, don't waste your super missiles on them.
Aha! You see that? Oops. See my wall jump?
Dapper says, shouldn't they have the wave beam by now? Kulchish says they have plasma, or they do have wave. We don't have plasma, though, I don't think.
I thought we did.
I don't know what we have. We do have plasma.
Yeah, what's Spazer?
That's the thing we're missing.
No, we have it. We just have it unequipped.
Oh, maybe you just have to choose one. Now we don't have plasma.
I know, but I'm wondering if now we can kill this guy. No.
I think that was the worst,
It's the worst gun?
I think so. Zapper says, "Oh my word." I don't know why they're saying that.
Why can't I just jump?
I don't know. Do you think you could just
Ripley, this is so terrible.
How did you use your missiles to kill that guy?
To kill the other ones.
Yeah. Might be worth killing him. I've already killed the other ones.
Missiles?
Let's do it, yeah. It's worth it for now. And then we'll probably regret it later. We gotta get in there.
Here we go.
God, this cream puff is like falling apart. Pricklehead says that we have wave, but to hurt the golden pirates, you need to fire charged shots. Is that true? So maybe we just have to charge at those things, then it works. Are those things actually called pirates? They don't look like pirates.
I'm so low on health.
Oh, they're things that you step on and then you fall through.
I wish you could use this and run.
I know. They're space pirates. It's all about the lore. Alright.
I don't think there's anything else here. There must be another way.
Well, we're trapped in here, so...
No, we're not.
I thought it was just gray.
There must be a way to break those blocks. Right?
Is anyone in the chat now? I'd hate for us to use up all of our
Missiles.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yes.
exit only.
Well, Zapper says I think the room is exit only, but Argus just says yes.
I think he's saying yes.
No, he's saying yes, you can drop down from above after going around.
So I have to go around.
Yeah.
I just don't know this room.
Get out of here.
Let's see. So is there another way to get down to this area?
I guess so.
Maybe we should go up that way? I don't really want to. Okay, so after going around here.
Yeah.
We'll go there.
Well, Wave Wish is here, and she says hiya.
Actually, do we want to just restart since we're so low on health?
I feel like we may as well, right?
Yeah, I think so. Hi, Wave Wish.
Okay.
You're up.
All right. Now, I didn't pay attention to hardly anything you did. So, we'll see how it goes.
You were telling that awesome story about our
I know, about the high school
high
reunion.
school reunion.
Well, Argus says you have to go left, which is the way you had gone the first time.
Yeah, as luck would have it, but now we know.
Yep.
Well, I think my jam turned out pretty good
That's good. Yeah.
that I made. We used 6 of the quarts of strawberries for jam. And then one of them I'm eating, the other one I turned into a different kind of jam.
Oh, Han, so I meant to tell you because you went to the same strawberry picking place that I went to last weekend. So for this weekend, I went to the strawberry place near our parents that has organic strawberries. But I don't think it's not as good of a picking experience as where you went.
Well, the problem with the place I went is you have to drive down that huge hill.
You do.
And then you have to drive up it later.
Yeah. not very
Yeah,
safe
it's
when you
not.
leave later.
Not safe either way. And if it had been all wet, I don't know if my car could have made it. You need like a truck.
Oh my. I know you just did like that really cool jump thing, but I never got the hang of that. So.
Want me to
Oh my
do
gosh,
it?
I'm gonna like die in here just from this. I think you should do it. This whole place is like a death trap. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, most of the way through it. You should tell Wayfish about your Japan plan.
Yeah, so Wayfish. What's the deal with this room?
No, Wayfish says, Cookie, I keep forgetting to tell you that I've started reading the Game of Thrones books. I'm almost finished with book 2.
See, the thing with the Game of Thrones books, I read them all, but I was like, when are they gonna get good? And then I liked the third book because like crazy stuff happens. But then I don't know. I thought I didn't like them that much. But since you watched the show Wayfish, though, maybe you'll like the books better. Did you just fly through this room too?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get better at this thing.
I think it's easier to just go straight across than to try and go up.
I mean, that's what I was trying to do.
Oh. Never mind then. So this last one's for me?
Yeah.
And this is probably all thawed now.
Yeah, mine was really
It's
good.
gonna be extra delicious.
But Wayfish, so I was thinking that for Japan, that maybe we should go earlier, like in January. I'm not totally sure if it's gonna work out. Just because my husband just had surgery on his knee, and so I don't know if he'll really be able to travel
You have to go down.
that soon. I know, I just wanted to make sure this whole room was explored. So, the point is right now I don't know, but I'm kind of liking the prospect of it. So, I don't know if that works for you. Hopefully it does, but just let me know if it doesn't, and then we can make adjustments. But I was thinking, I looked more into that, the Mario Karting in Tokyo.
Oh yeah?
Apparently the locals like totally hate it, and like it smells bad, and I'm thinking to not do it now.
Why does it smell bad?
Well, it's just from like the exhaust. Like these things, and plus they're not safe.
Honestly, I thought Japan was clean.
It is clean, but yeah, it's just the exhaust. But also, it's like not a safe thing to do either. So, oh my gosh, why didn't you tell me to stop?
I wasn't thinking. I saw Wayfish's message. She says, I really like them so far, the books. I like the writing style a lot. Oh, I like your jumping technique.
Yeah. The missile.
Remember what was in the dough at the Greek book?
Yeah, it was flour.
Eggs and sugar?
I think so. Oh shoot. The rubber.
The good missiles?
Yeah. Use your super. I'm
thing.
trying. Why can't I don't even know how to charge it because we never use it.
Don't you just hold the button?
Which button?
The button you would use to shoot. Top button?
Hang on. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there we go. Argus says charge shot. Just hold down shoot. Wayfish says most.
I got it!
Nice!
Hooray!
I must have been fairly close.
I think, yeah, you were definitely close.
Too bad you didn't give us more health.
I know. Hopefully there's a save point soon. Man, that's a shame. I'm so mad at myself. I can't tell you
Yeah.
how mad I am.
Wafer says most any part of the year should be fine. Just November and December are busy with authors trying to get papers in before the end of the year. Even though I could probably swing it.
Okay.
So January should be fine. Critical says, well played.
Yay!
Ooh. Screw attack.
It sounds like a, I mean, they all probably sounded like that when we first got them. That makes me think of, like some Pokemon move. Yeah.
Zapper has a couple hype people.
All right. Hype, hype.
Is that another thing where you have to fall down?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, good. I was gonna say, otherwise I don't know what we're supposed to do. Ooh.
That was fancy.
No, don't.
I know, I just wanted the...
Okay.
Okay, so there's... What?
Hargus's message. We can go back and get those missiles now.
Oh. Oh, if we go up.
Oh, I thought he meant if we just go back. Because I thought maybe Screw Attack could go through those blocks.
Maybe. We'll try it.
Yeah, well, those cream puffs are very, very good.
Thank you.
Eh, maybe not. Maybe
No, I think with this fancy jump we can break through it. Except I can't do the fancy jump. I don't know why, I just can't get the timing right. No, I guess not. Maybe to the right we can break through?
No, I think we just have to go back and loop
I don't know.
around.
These bricks look so weak.
Okay, we can try it. Or do you want me to try it?
Yeah, because I can't. I don't know. Nice.
Oh.
Nice. There are missiles in the top right, Argus says. And the room to the right had a health recharge station. You can't get to the missiles without Screw Attack, though. Did you do the X-ray vision?
No.
Oh, maybe that's all we can get there.
Yeah, looks like
Okay.
it. Well, thanks for all the goodies.
Yeah, I just wanted to share some of the stuff I made because I really enjoyed making all of it.
Did we try and fully explore the height of this room?
No, because I can't. Because I had tried to do a wall jump, but then there's
Can you press the map? Do we have that room above? Yeah. Okay, we're fine then.
No,
Or do we not?
I think we should go up there.
Okay. Wafer says Kitty. No, it's actually
No, it's actually Ripley.
Ripley.
Because Kat is hiding in the bedroom right now with Argus.
Wait, Critical Hit says the room to the right had a health recharge station.
This room?
You can't get to the missiles with Screw Attack, though.
Oh. Perfect. That's so much better. Look at that.
And Kolchish is asking if the cat and dog are getting along together. Well, the cat is hiding.
Yeah, they haven't seen each
in the
other.
bedroom. Yeah, you can,
I thought
see, you can see her in the back.
I thought it'd be kind of interesting.
Ripley, come here. Come here.
I thought it'd be kind of interesting for them to like meet each other, but then I was
She's
like,
so obedient.
I think it would just stress Kat out. She's kind of old.
Not the dog, the cat.
No, yeah, the dog's pretty young.
There you go.
Can you do this jump for me? Maybe I just have to practice. Okay, that's what I'll do. What is the secret to this jump?
I think if you're going up, I think kind of going side to side helps.
I know, but I can't even get a side to side one.
Well, I'll try. I think you kind of also have to let it droop a bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
someday maybe I'll get it.
That's given me success. Like you can just do all the wall jumps, and I can do all the other jumps.
Was this where we wanted to go?
We haven't explored this way, so yes.
No, but I thought, because we were trying to go get those missiles, right?
Yeah, but we don't have anywhere else to go.
I didn't...
I think we have to go this way.
I thought maybe I could break through, those... No.
Argus says you can get the missiles later.
Okay.
We already went in there.
I know, I'm just trying to get up. I can't do the jump.
That's too hard to jump with that lip there in the ceiling.
Thanks. Alright.
Yeah, you can do all the wall jumps.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. This room's not safe though, I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't either. Oh, so Argus says you can get the missiles later, and Culture says, or skip them entirely. That's a good idea. That's a weird thing to put. Wait, use your,
Yeah, my glasses.
yeah.
Aha!
Oh, we've been in that room before, haven't we?
Yeah, that was the room that you hated, I think.
Well, maybe we should go down. Maybe we haven't been in that room.
Oh. Well, we're gonna keep going.
Even though you can go to the right.
Yeah.
Use your new spinny attack.
That'll work?
Yeah.
Well, we got away from you, so... Go.
Nice. It's so much better.
It is. We don't have to waste all of our missiles.
Oh, now we're in this room and we can go up. Zephyr says screw attack is so overpowered.
I like
It is, but I like it too.
Whatever.
Well, you have to do that to get out. Try using your screw attack here. I think maybe we do drop down.
I don't know. I don't think we can go this way.
Well, I'm saying drop down from above.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Argus says you still can't get through this way.
Darn.
Guess the screw attack is like the best ability in all of Metroid.
I like it. I don't think I really wanted to go through this way though, right? Or is it, this is where I came from, so this is fine.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna want to go down.
I know that. I'm just trying to make it a little bit safer.
Yeah. Cass says that screw attack makes exploring a piece of cake.
Oh yeah.
Too bad we didn't have cake. We'll say a piece of cream puff.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like this. Oh gosh. I don't like that at all.
It probably was gonna stop. Yeah, that way?
Well, yeah.
Actually, I suppose what we could do.
Let's go back and save.
Yes.
I kind of feel like that's a good idea, because...
Yeah, because we can go back to...
Yeah, it's not even that far away.
Just in. Zapper says there are two...
Oh, we can't go back and save. Wait, but no, we can, because if we go up
yeah,
and then left,
yeah, that room,
we can do that.
Zapper says there are enemies in Metroid Prime 2 that take so much to kill, but screw attack is a one-shot. And Cass said... Oh, the piece of cake thing. Cass says, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Gonna save.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
We don't want to fight that thing again.
And we can get those missiles.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
Practice your jumping here.
Now I can do it.
Don't go up.
That's how we're gonna go save.
No, there's another save.
Oh, there was. But I was looking at this save up here.
Well, press your map. Because I was thinking... I mean, mean, maybe this one's better.
Where's the
This
other
one is better. Oh, no, that was the one I was thinking of. Never mind. I just thought it was somewhere else.
Okay.
All worked out.
Am I not allowed to save? Oh. I didn't realize I actually had to push a button. I guess I always do and never noticed that I did.
Yeah, probably.
That's embarrassing.
I was gonna say I'm glad that Ripley's laying down, but then she heard other dogs bark, so now she's all standing up.
You know, this is totally off topic to anything, but I watched Moana yesterday.
I was listening to the soundtrack a little bit during work when I was testing my headset because I got a headset.
Oh, you got a headset for calls?
Yeah.
What?
Just so you don't have to have your phone like this and be like,
that's crazy.
You know, holding it with your head.
Come on.
But yeah, only the right speaker works.
Oh.
So I was testing it. So I was like, I'll listen to Moana when I'm testing it.
Yeah. Oh, I totally forgot about the whole thing. Like, we were gonna go get those missiles. I should probably go back and do that.
No, it's fine.
No, let's. Because if we have more missiles, it's only gonna make our life easier in the long run.
Okay. Julian is here, and he posted some Ninja Turtles.
All right.
Hi, Julian. Do your jumps. It's quicker than doing this.
I just keep forgetting about the jumps.
Oh, he's watching us on his TV. Nice.
Well,
are you not practicing?
No, I'm practicing.
You have to commit. See, you got it.
I got it.
Nice. Like a pro.
I don't know what my issue was there a second ago. Okay.
Does it look good up on the big screen?
I hope so.
So I think actually when Mr. Rice watches, he watches on our TV.
Oh, really? Yeah, we always watch on our TV. Whenever we watch other people.
Yeah, because your TV is your computer, sort of.
Yep. Oops. Get out of there.
Yeah, that hand was messing you up.
Yep.
Julian says can't sleep. Germany is boiling hot. It's hot here too. Don't.
I know. Maybe you better do it just to make sure we make it across.
Okay, I'm gonna see how far this thing goes.
I'm guessing
It's the whole
the
way. What if I mess up?
You can do it. Perfect.
Yeah, it's pretty hot here too, but
it was like mid-70s.
It's not boiling hot. It's still bearable. But my air conditioning right now is not working, so it's hopefully getting fixed tomorrow.
I hope so. I hope so.
Which that would be awesome.
Have we not been in this room?
I feel like we must have. We got the power up. This is where we got our jump. You have to go through the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when we did our family vacation to Germany when we were 14, it was really hot that year. Like, I think every day was 90 degrees Fahrenheit.
It was really hot.
We ate ice cream every single day.
It was the only way to survive. Oh, yeah, this is energy. We could use more energy,
might as well.
though. Yeah, or ice. You guys don't have ice over there either.
Culture says, how did you already forget? What did we forget?
No, I forgot that I had to go up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she forgot.
Yeah.
Cass says it's like 36 Celsius tomorrow here. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I don't know how hot 36 is, but I know that 28 is 82 Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
So 36 has got to be boiling hot. And Julian says that they don't have AC in Germany. That's pretty sad. Sputnik says, yesterday you said you'd call Sears. I'll call today. You call now. I'll call now. Stupid.
There used to be a commercial that, that's how the commercial went. And the thing is, we had remade the commercial, not like...
We did, it was terrible.
Not like accurately, but we had made it.
We were trying to, that was back when we were like, we made a lot of movies, and so we would sometimes do commercials to go in our movies.
What a horrible idea. Whoever wants to watch
we did
commercials.
this, the Sears commercial.
Oh my gosh, this whole thing is horrible.
And Julian posted a picture that does not look happy. Oh, probably for the 36 Celsius. And Cass says like 93 or something. Oh, do they do AC in Greece or no? I know it's not the most energy efficient thing.
No,
but I love air conditioning. And once mine starts working, it'll be great. Oops. See, even masters can mess up.
Cass says that AC is essential here. I believe it. Greece has got to be really hot, especially in the summer.
It's surprising that Germany doesn't have it, really. I mean, I know the Transportation Museum in Munich has it, because we went there. Can't you kill those with your spin jump? Maybe not.
Oh,
I thought you did.
I did. I can. Yeah. You know, my whole goal here is to get across them, not to kill things, but because they just keep hurting me. So
and they're not hurting you. You have the wrong thing. Thanks. And they're not really hurting you that bad. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, up is the way to go. I know. Cass says, yeah, it's really hot. Yeah, 19 is super hot. Yeah, the area where Wayfish lives, it gets really hot there, too.
Alright, so we've already been up there. We don't have to do that again.
Julian said he once experienced 45 Celsius in Dubai. That is insane. Let's see what happens. I kind of thought it was going to stay level. You ready to do your jump?
Alright, well I should have gone already. I'm kind of thinking about turning around.
Okay. That sounds reasonable.
Although it's gonna just go back down. Nope. Alright. Do you think just do a yellow bomb?
No, I think do your jump. Your new jump.
Oh my gosh, we gotta get like the little running start. Got the running start. I think you'd be much better at this part.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we're dying.
This is horrible. It's okay. We're almost there. I'm sure that could have been done much more efficiently. Okay, well maybe I'll just... do you think my jump will...
Yeah. Oh, maybe not.
Let's run
a shot. Oops, I fell behind in the chat. Kolchish says pillars with a heart. I don't know why he loves the pillars. The pillars that we just killed. Oh, Zapper says to the 45 Celsius in Dubai. Is that a lot, Julian?
Certainly sounds like a lot to me.
And Sputnik says, it's so hot here in Miami that this music plays when I go outside. Oh, because it's that hot? Because this whole area is super hot?
Yeah.
Ripley, why don't you lay down?
I think I am getting better at this.
Why don't you lay down? Julian says that you can shin spark or power bomb with the pillars, I guess. Ari says, thanks, Samus just took a trip through Germany. No, through Dubai. Or Miami. Kolchish says, shine sparking there is pretty unrealistic for new players. Oh, I read Shin Spark. Shine Spark.
Oh, Shine Spark.
That makes sense.
Okay, I'm so close. Okay. Whew.
Nice. Julian says the room you're in now is often the worst room in the game.
Really? Well, I'm gonna show this room what's what. Maybe in a second. I know I'd already tried that before, but...
No, but it looks like you should be able to do it.
I think if I just kept it going... Okay, there we go.
Nice.
Okay. Although, actually, we should go... No! should have gone back. We should have gone back.
Why?
Because there was more to explore if we had kept going up. But it's too late now.
Well, you're doing a good job.
I'm assuming we just have to keep going up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Just.
I know. I'm just going.
Nice.
Thanks. Hopefully there wasn't anything important down there. It was just too scary.
Hopefully we get a save point soon.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Or like an energy refill could also be good.
Oh, Julian says, oh, it's often called the washroom. And he says it's hard to type on a TV keyboard. And then he has a couple pictures of Leia crying.
Oh, okay.
Zephyr says, woo! Well, more like a
Whew. Yes.
not a woo!
No. Oh, these guys fly. Can I kill them with my
Do your thing.
I know, but seeing as I'm not totally reliable with it sometimes, I don't want to use it a lot.
And Critical says any percent speedruns don't collect screw attack. And they just collect, or they collect just 3 E-tanks, so that room becomes very dangerous. Zephyr says 3 E-tanks? Are they mad? That is crazy.
Now, does anyone know what we were missing? Because I could have kept going up. It looks like there's not that much up there. Oh, we could have dropped down then on that other side. That's what that was.
And then we could have gone back to save, I guess.
Well,
We might still be able
we
to.
can't go back. Yeah.
And Critical Hit says, yep, just the bare minimum to complete the game for the speedrunners. And Julian says, all for the speed. Yep. Cass says, of course they're mad. They're speedrunners. Kulchish says, most people wait until they have a time under 15 minutes or so before they drop that 4th tank. Yeah. It's crazy. That is. Did you see down there? I did. Just checking. Yeah.
What do you think's down here? Do you think I missed any? Because there was that blue door. Maybe I should have gone. I should have gone. Okay, because I think this looks like where we're supposed to go. So I think we
It
should
does.
go back really quick and go through that blue door. Maybe it's a save point.
I guess I didn't see the blue door.
It's like right there.
Oh. Yeah.
So
think
I
that's a
skipped
good
it because I
idea.
wanted to finish exploring this room.
Too bad we didn't get a map. Oh,
Oh, a save point.
look at that. A
Perfect.
refill on energy would be good.
Well, Argus said we can get another tank in here, but maybe he's confused.
Maybe he thought,
I don't see any secrets in here.
yeah. Maybe he thought it was just the, or he confused the tank with the safe.
Yeah. Oh, there's another door.
What other door? Oh.
I don't remember there being another door, but I believe there was one.
And you checked all these walls?
I did, yeah.
Just checking. You don't have to double check.
I will double check and triple check. Argus, are you sure? Because this was where we. Oh. Yeah, why didn't I go through that door?
I don't know.
Alright.
Maybe because you thought that's where we were supposed to go.
That sounds like me.
When we get energy tanks, does it refill your health?
I don't think so. Are these like boulders supposed to be scaring me?
I think so. Maybe.
Oh, I was supposed to kill that first monster I saw.
Wait, can you not do anything in that room?
No, I can, but I don't want to.
Go in, because we have to go back down.
I know, but then I saw there was that door to go up,
So what are you going back for?
because I've got to kill that monster on the bottom, and I killed him. Well, I gotta say, these boulders are more problematic on the way down, I think. This is the one I gotta kill.
Yeah, so I would do that and then maybe a green missile.
Yep, good call. Ooh. Man, I'm kind of thinking maybe we should have stayed up there. What? There's no way to know.
I know.
There's no way to know. We can still go back up.
No, but we're already down here. Let's just get it. Otherwise, we'll be like, oh, we really should have.
That's the thing. That's my life. It's the indecision that I go back on my decisions.
Oh, talk to someone about indecision. Me, the wishy-washy when it comes to getting a job or changing jobs.
I know.
I told Mom and Dad was like, "You're the worst.
You are the worst."
I'm like, I know. You don't have to
It's
tell me.
so dark.
You killed all those guys.
I know, I didn't mean to. Can you jump up there? I don't remember how many times we have to do the spinny jump. Because I know there's more, but like at this point, I feel like it's probably better to just, you know, get out of this room and then come back in. There's more to explore over there.
Oh, see, it did refill all our health.
Oh, awesome.
Maybe we should save right now. No, we should do that power up. But just try not to get hurt too.
Now, hang on. While we're here, do you think I should go up? No, I should keep exploring that room that's down, right? Yeah, I should.
No. Go up. Why would you go down?
There was still more to explore in that room.
No, there weren't. You got the energy tank. That was it.
Are you sure? Was that
Yeah.
it? Because there was like spikies to the upper left, and I thought there might be more over there.
I don't think so. I think we got it all.
All right, well, Cass is telling us to go save.
Yeah, I guess it's right there. Go save. And then we can come back up and get that room.
It's maybe a stupid question. Is that actually a save point? It is, right? It's just,
Yeah, that S.
well, no, because the S is a different S. That just shows that that's where we last saved it.
It's the same S. Oh, it's my turn.
It's a different S, you see? The coloring is different.
I guess. I guess.
And Argus says to go save and keep heading down. But there was still that room that was up there that
Yeah,
had
I think
things.
we should. I think we should go in that room.
But maybe that room, we actually can't even get through the wall there. I don't even know that I checked when I was up there. You can get back to that room later,
I
Argus
thought we were about to
says.
beat the game. No?
Well, we still have to fight Ridley, and then there's the final boss.
Okay.
So there's still quite a bit left, because who knows how long it's going to take us to beat them.
Yes. So I guess I'll go down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. I would have checked, you know, your eyes.
That's a good idea.
But it looks like there's nothing, so that's good.
Yeah, but you're right. Better to be thorough.
Oh, I don't like this room. Looks spooky.
Yeah, I thought that was probably.
Alright, well. That was nice.
I felt like I was waiting too long, but I was like, I don't want to.
I forgot. Okay, so I never even got to my point. So I was watching Moana yesterday.
Oh yeah, I interrupted you with me watching Moana or
Listening to Moana. So I watched Moana because I was like, it's been too long since I last watched it. And then I like started crying during it.
Really?
Yeah, because she.
Just because you like it so much?
Well, no, because she was, you know, she's singing her song about how, you know, all she wants to do is, you know, go explore kind of thing. And then, you know, I just got to a point where I was like, you know, I just want to go travel. I want to go scuba dive. I want to go do all these things. And then I just started, like, not, like, actively crying, but, you know, just, like, a little tearing up. Yeah.
I know. It happens.
I just, you know, it just really hit me. I was like, what a great song.
Yeah.
Zephyr says now it's like an Egyptian temple theme. It is. It's spooky. not in outer space.
Reminds me
anymore.
of The Mummy.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
I feel like I really haven't even seen it that many times.
I've watched it a fair number because my husband likes it too. Yeah, we watched it before we went to Universal Studios because they have that Mummy ride, which is a great ride.
I like that ride a lot.
But that was my first time seeing it, and then I've seen it a few times since.
Kind of looks. Hank, can you shine the light down again? So down on that spot. Because you can't go through that. No.
No.
I was just checking because it was like that same shape as those other ones. All right. Ready? Might be a battle in here. I don't know.
I don't know either. We don't have many green missiles.
No, we don't. But go on. Get to it.
Cultish has a sad face.
I know.
Is that from crying from Moana?
I'm not sure. That's what I was thinking it was from. Well, if you guys haven't seen Moana, I highly recommend it.
Okay, well,
Maybe you can't kill this kind. Oh, you can't kill them until they turn yellow.
Oh, and
You have to kill them. Good luck, Argus says. That makes us feel great.
Well, there he is turning yellow.
Yeah.
But I guess I have to kill him.
We have not attempted Ridley before. We've never played this game before, and this is a new attempt for us. And she just wasted another green missile of ours. Gosh, what is the key to getting these guys? Save your super missile, Zapper says. Mr. Ridley, that is. Is it a Mr. Ridley? It's not even just plain old Ridley?
No.
How are you supposed to kill these guys? Well, I thought it, Sputnik, I thought that Ridley was a, pterodactyl. Sputnik says that Ridley is the dragon. Oh! Sputnik! Okay, hang on. Did we talk about Manchego cheese on this stream with Sputnik? I bought Manchego cheese because I saw it at the grocery store.
I bought it for the Super Bowl, I think.
Did you?
Yeah, and we ate it, and we said it was good.
So I bought more. Well, because
my missiles are just deflecting off of them.
Well, because Sputnik had said that it depends on how much it's been aged, because otherwise it's like more cheddary or something. So I bought one that was aged like 4 months because that was all I could find. But I haven't opened it yet, so we'll see how it is. Does anyone know how to beat these guys? They're horrible. This should be the final boss fight. Except at least I don't think these guys are hurting you that bad.
Well, I think I had full health. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Charge shots work better with them. That's from Critical Hits. Sorry, I could have said that a while ago, but I didn't actually read the comment until now. Okay, and Argus says need to be faster before they turn silver again. And as Julian says that Ridley frowns upon being called a dragon. This is the worst room in the game, says Cass.
I'd believe it.
And Sputnik's preference is for that old Manchego. It's so good. 9 to 12 month age. Well, my grocery store didn't have that, so I gotta sell it for 4 months. What do you recommend eating it? Just with crackers? As a grilled cheese? What do you do with your Manchego?
Why aren't they...
Yeah. Kind of like their kicks, because I think they're kind of funny. Yeah, why aren't they turning down?
These guys are the worst.
You got him!
Hopefully the other one will be easier.
Don't keep continuously jumping. Jump over them to get them jumping. So just a simple jump. Alright, and Spunk's gonna tell me what he does with his cheese.
Come at me, bro. Do something. This guy is so annoying.
There he is. Perfect.
Good thing we only have to hit him once. Should I go back and save?
No,
Oh, because then they'll come back.
yeah. And plus, I mean, we're not great on health, and it's possible there's gonna be like a health refill in the next room. It's possible. I'm not counting on it. Or even like a missile refill. That would be cool. Ooh. These guys are our favorite, except when they come out one at a time, it's not as good.
Yeah.
But yeah, because they also give us the super missiles. So this might take a little while for everyone, but it'll be worth it.
Definitely worth it. So I think maybe, no, I shouldn't go back. Unless those guys don't come back. Are they treated as bosses?
What?
No,
those, I think we'll be back. Maybe not. I don't know.
No, they probably will be.
Argus says I would recommend stocking up on supplies and going back to save. And
Are those guys gonna come back though?
Cass is seconding that. Those guys will come back, but the door will be unlocked. So we can just avoid
So we can just run through.
Yeah, that'd be nice. But you know, we're doing a pretty good job, I feel like, right now. Getting our health back.
Yeah, but we can save.
No, I know. I'm just saying, yeah. Get all of our,
Supplies.
yeah, get all of our supplies, and then we'll go back, save, and then come back.
It's gonna take a little while.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know, at work today, 2 people in environmental and landscape architecture retired.
Oh, really?
It was their very last days today, so it felt like a Friday to me, because I'm like, oh my gosh, these guys are done with work forever.
We
And I
have
was like,
a
it's
guy,
Friday.
We have a guy retiring on Friday, and everybody gets a cake.
Well, so we had someone brought in like bagels and donuts and like a lemon cake. Ripley, don't go in the trash. But yeah, so I just had a bagel and some of the lemon cake. I skipped the donuts because the donuts weren't even from like a good place. They're from
Oh, really? They're from like Dunkin'?
yeah. So I was
Or
like,
Tim
it's
Hortons or
not worth
something.
my time. So
Oh, you know what I was gonna say? So you know how the Impossible Burger is like becoming mainstream and going in all the restaurants and stuff?
Yeah.
I saw that Panera and Taco Bell, because they've both had vegetarian options forever,
yeah,
they said, we're not going to have the Impossible Burger or Beyond Burger, whatever.
yeah.
Because they're like, we've been doing vegetarian food along with regular meat for a long time, and they're like, we want to stick more with whole foods instead of things that are more processed.
Yeah.
And I was like, good for you, Panera and Taco Bell.
Yeah. I love Taco Bell.
But I mean, though that said, like, if I am at a place that has the Impossible Burger and that's the only good vegetarian option, yeah, I'll get it.
Okay, you're all good on health, but we might be able to get more missiles. Maybe.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah,
can
there's
hold
a green one.
maybe 35.
Okay. Let's see. Argus says, okay, yeah, we already read that. Zapper says sometimes this game has way too many enemies, other times not enough to farm health. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, 'cause as far as the Impossible Burger goes, because I've gotten them a couple times, and I came to the conclusion, like, they're still good. I feel like it depends on how they're prepared, because sometimes, like, they don't, if the seasonings aren't, like, strong enough, then it's not gonna have as good of a flavor.
Where was the save? Oh, there's the save.
But, because
Yeah, I thought it was just fine.
I prefer, like, a regular veggie burger,
Mm-hmm.
because I think, I'd rather just have, like, black bean burger or whatever. Because I guess, like, at this point, I don't even really like crave meat or anything.
Yeah.
It's like I'll still eat it if it's served to me, but it's not like it's fine. But it's like I prefer eating vegetarian food.
Yeah.
I will say, yeah, my mother-in-law came over here to make ham dinner one day with like mashed potatoes and stuff.
And for right after her husband had
for after the surgery.
Argus.
Yeah. And I will say, ham is really good. That's okay.
Yeah, ham is, in my opinion, definitely the best breakfast meat.
Yeah. I feel like sometimes you can get a really good sausage, though.
Sometimes, but I think ham is generally better.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of bacon, although, because I told you I got a good a vegetarian bacon that I found, right?
Yes.
Because I want to make some BLTs this summer, and I'm like really excited.
BLTs are good.
I haven't had a BLT in, it's probably only been like a couple years, but it feels like it's been forever. So, I'm gonna make some BLTs. Right, saving. Yep, and then we can probably attempt Ridley once, maybe twice, with the time we've got left.
I wish the save point was a little closer.
Yeah, but it's not like it's that far away. At least there's not that many enemies in the way. Zapper says that a bit on the croissant is the best.
I think a BLT.
Ham. Oh, BLT. That does sound good. Now, are you talking, because I'm going to sound like a huge, like, annoying person, but because it's like if you want to get a good croissant, like, I feel like you have to go to France, because any croissant I've gotten, I guess I haven't ever gone to a restaurant that, like, because we've got a couple French restaurants
I was
here
gonna say there's some French restaurants
that I'm sure have croissants that are good, but I've never gotten a croissant at those restaurants. But because like if you buy croissants at like the grocery store, it's not worth it.
No, and I remember that the ones in my dining hall weren't very good. They were really greasy. Back at Cornell.
Wait.
What?
Did we go left that way? We did, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. I guess I'll check.
Because I don't really remember.
Yeah, we did.
We did. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Cornell count 1.
Yep. Which actually, Cornell is
Zapper says we can easily beat Ridley. There's still an hour and 15 minutes left of this stream.
But I was gonna say, Cornell's consistently rated as being some of the best campus food. So for it to have, not very good crescent rolls.
Yeah.
It's
saying something.
Croissants. Not just crescent rolls.
Yeah.
So that means probably no one does.
I don't think my dining hall's ever even served croissants.
Yeah, ours did, but they were so greasy.
Having said that, though, I never had any issues with the dining hall food. Some people look down on it. I don't get why. It's food that you don't have to prepare yourself, so you can spend your time not, cooking.
Yeah.
Or buying groceries. To me, that's totally worth it. And plus, the food, it was fine. It's better than high school lunch food, which that's
for sure.
That's not a hard thing to do.
Yeah, but I still ate high school food, no problem.
Yeah, I know, me too. Okay, good. Sputnik, typed up this nice long thing of what he does with manchego cheese.
Oh, good.
So I want to write this down, or actually I can do it later, because I can look at the comments after.
Right.
Okay, so he takes a wedge of manchego, as old as he can find, and cuts it into slices of about 1/8 of an inch. The whole wedge becomes splayed on a plate. Takes prosciutto. Oh, I have to get prosciutto too. Okay, so he takes prosciutto and sets some out. Jamon serrano is the traditional Spanish ham that pairs with manchego, but they prefer prosciutto. Okay. I get some honey and or some organic fig spread and make that available on the side, like a painter's size spread of paint on a palette of the fig spread.
That sounds good. I think
bit,
probably any.
I'm not done yet.
I was gonna say, I think probably any jam would be good.
It gets better. And a bit of walnut perhaps. And I serve it all as a thing you pick at sometimes, yo. I think he's saying sometimes you, and then maybe decide this is really long, so he's breaking it up.
Maybe he's just saying sometimes, yo.
Maybe. Okay.
No, but it does seem like sometimes you.
Yeah, I think
That does sound really good.
it does sound good. But what if, so Sputnik, I was just saying how I've been trying to eat vegetarian and kind of prefer vegetarian food at this point. So, is there anything I could pair it with that's vegetarian? Like maybe like roasted red pepper or, you know, something along those lines?
No.
You know, is it weird that when we, you know, attack these things, I always think of it as like putting eye drops in your eye and then it blinks.
Okay, here we go.
Good luck. You can do it.
Oh, nope, that was
We
bad
don't want to be
decision.
down here.
Bad decision.
I like the idea because then you know. I think you have to hit its face, maybe, in the mouth. In the mouth.
I think.
Cat says Ridley. Oh no, it looks like, you know, wherever you hit it is good. Yeah.
Oh.
Shoot anything but the tail, it says. Good luck with Ridley. Remember to use supers and charged shots and keep moving.
No.
Just stay on the ground, you can make him pogo, and when he pogos to the left, it's easy to shoot him a lot. Okay, you've got 4 supers though, so just heads up. 2. 1. Alright, now do charge. You think charge? I think charge.
If I can remember how to do it.
Yeah, you just hold the shoot button.
I don't want to miss him.
It's okay, we still got reserve tanks. How many? Just 1? Hey,
I
he's
killed
dead!
him?
That wasn't so hard! What? Guys, you all overreacted.
Yeah, maybe they really meant he's the easiest boss in the game, and
I don't-
you can totally
This
beat
was
him
the,
the
this was
first
the only
time.
boss that Argus died on when he was playing through. Good
Wow.
job! Hey, we got some hype elephants!
Yes, our hype elephants. Oh,
Okay.
should I have checked for anything?
It was a weird tail wave wish. I feel like... Yeah, it only took 1,200 health. Yeah, good thing we had all those energy tanks. That was pretty key. Because we've also...
Oh, there's an energy tank.
as I said, we still got our reserves. So now we should be full on health, right? You said this fills us up all the
I
way.
think it does.
Awesome.
Is there anything else in here that I should get?
Okay, well, Argus says that he thinks we just did, or they did a good job preparing us with energy tanks and missiles. I would agree with that statement.
I would agree with that too. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, that was way easier than
think it's
that
'cause
last one we did.
That last one was so hard. I feel like everyone was just really hyping up how hard it was. It's like that thing where like, oh, you hear something so good, and then when you finally watch the movie, read the book, whatever, and you're like, you know, it didn't live up to the hype.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's just too much hype that it was so hard.
Well, I'm glad that it wasn't as hard
Well, Kolchich said that
as what I was afraid of.
it was a good fight. You know, you hit most of your super missiles because
I did.
Because the first time when Argus played it and he died, he had like done a lot of just like rapid fire missiles, and so he wasted a lot of them.
I see how that could definitely happen.
Yeah.
Oops.
You have to take into account that supers do double damage to Ridley, and you had 45 out of 50. Yeah. We only ran out of them at the very end. So.
Yeah. This room is definitely worse.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't actually die.
Yeah, but I mean, they still took a lot of energy from
They
you.
did.
It just, yeah, it was tough. Wavewish says, cough, season 8, Game of Thrones, cough. I know, I heard that season 8 is, like, insane because they have to, like, wrap up the whole plot in one season, so they have,
The
like...
book or the movie?
The show.
Oh, that's what
the show's after the movie, or the books now.
Right.
Yeah, so a lot of people say that, you know, once the books ended, the show just kind of wasn't as good.
Yeah, that's what I had heard too.
Yeah, I've never even seen the show, or I saw like the first half of the first episode.
It
I was like,
all that people would talk about at work.
I know. Is the show over forever now? Is that the end? I don't even know.
I think it is. Okay, we're going back to save.
I have like some books on my to read list that I mean, because right now I started a new. Well, first of all, I finished Harry Potter 2.
Did you? I still
did.
haven't read any more of the
did.
third, and I'm really upset.
Which book should I read next, do you think?
Oh, so you've
for
read
trivia.
2.
So we're preparing for trivia, and we want to make sure we're well-rounded.
I think doing one, like, kind of, you know, like, since you did 2, I would say do, like, maybe 5 or 6.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe 5.
Okay.
All right, well, we saved.
All right.
We've got 4 minutes left of the stream, so maybe I'll just,
Here, can you check the map?
Once I kill this guy, if I can kill that guy. Oh, I want that.
Yeah, the missile. Wavewish says that the show is over, but they're gonna make a prequel series for Game of Thrones.
Okay.
And now we're all set to go, just Turian left. That's what Critical Hit says. Harry Potter 4 and 5 are musts. Yes. I think because me and my husband listen to the Harry Potter books when we go on long car trips. So we're now on the 6th book, and there are just so many names that would be great trivia pieces, like whose memory is this kind of thing, like Bob Ogden. You don't know who that is. Maybe you do.
His name sounds really familiar.
He's a Ministry of Magic official that
he goes in the Ministry or in the Department of Mysteries.
No, this is for the 6th book. He's the one that had the memory with the gaunts. It's like, so the thing is, when I was listening to the 6th one, me and my husband kept pausing it. It's like, okay, we gotta learn this name because it only comes up in this one chapter, but you know, they say it like at least 5 times, so it's like I better know it.
You know what name they only say? Oh, they say it maybe like 3 or 4 times. But the guy who's watching Aunt Marge's dogs while she's visiting the Dursleys in book 3.
I'll never know that.
It's Colonel Fubster.
Well, you know, Mr. and Mrs. Mason, those are the ones that are having dinner with them in the 2nd book.
Yes.
We're being like totally over-prepared, and I bet you they're only going to ask us about spells. They're not going to ask us even about all these obscure characters.
Probably
that
not.
we know. I've been working so hard to know these names.
I don't know how we're supposed to get through this.
Yeah, probably movies next. That's smart, Zapper.
No, you know what I think we need to do?
What?
Well, one,
what?
Wizards...
Cursed Child. Cursed
No.
Child. We need to know
Wizards Unite. It's the new
I know. I was thinking
Pokemon
about
Go
that.
game.
No.
And you know what there also...
something different.
You know what there also is? There's
Pottermore has a new website now.
Yep, I know. And I read a story about Ilvermorny the other day.
Okay.
The American school. So there's a secret in here, apparently.
Okay.
Secret way out.
We're supposed to get through this by coming through the other door. Maybe if you kill one of these things again, maybe that's gonna unlock a different way out.
Maybe. tried to kill this guy? Super bomb?
Well, no, super missile.
Oh.
X-ray doesn't help. Just run left at the top. Okay. So I think just top and then run left. I feel like you're just gonna hit the wall and that's it. Oh, no. Wow. We have never come up with that. Wayfish says that she's always disappointed by the hardest ever Harry Potter trivia quizzes. I know, but the thing is, so this is like I've been to this quiz before for Harry Potter trivia, and I mean they change up the questions every time.
And we've been to the Disney one and then the Futurama one too.
I've been to the Nintendo one, but the thing is, the competition is always fierce, and the questions
are hard.
They are hard because sometimes they're like it depends because sometimes it's like, oh, this is obvious, like most people know this.
Right.
Then they'll have one that's like fewer people know, and it's like you got to make sure you get those right. So like one of the questions I thought was really difficult for Harry Potter trivia the last time I did it, there was a question that was like, who are the, like for the Quidditch World Cup in the 4th book, what are the names of the chasers on the Irish team?
That's a hard one.
I know them.
Is one Moran?
Yes, Troy, Morgan, and Moran. I don't know their first names. I don't know if they exist, but that was a question, and I didn't know it because someone on my team did.
Because the Moran one, I only remember because we had a gym teacher whose last name was Moran.
Yeah. Spennick says that's something you could do for the Manchego cheese. You take slices of French baguette or a hefty loaf of some inch-thick toasted bread and scrape tomato on it so it absorbs some of the juices and softens. Then you finally chop up tomatoes into a sort of paste and top your bread with it. Sprinkle olive oil on it and eat. But so, do you have the Manchego cheese on there too? Like, is that underneath the tomato, or is it just underneath the? Okay. Ah. Yeah. So this like trivia company, they have events at like a lot of cities in the country. So there might be one in your city. The company's called Geeks Who Drink. And
they do trivia every week, but
it's like general trivia.
Yeah, but
week.
they do a themed one
like once a month or something.
Yeah, I think they do it once a month.
Yeah. So it's a good trivia company. It's always fun to go. My team won the Nintendo trivia. I was not helpful like at all. I think there was one where it's like nobody knew it and it was 50-50 chance. You get to say like true or false. And I got that one right. But it's because nobody knew and we said, sure, we'll go with her guess. But other than that, like my team was really good. Argus was really good. And then one of our friends invited one of his friends. And well, actually two of his friends. And they both knew quite a bit also. That's awesome though. We each won like, I don't know how much money.
Maybe
probably
like 70?
No, I mean, I think like it might have been like $40 to $50 each, but then like, so then with me and my husband both on the team, you know, that's quite a bit of money. It covered our food prices, and then we tipped really well because we thought it was our responsibility too. Because it's like, there's so many people at the bar for these events, and like, you have to feel so bad for the waiters and waitresses.
Well, the Futurama one didn't have that many people.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, you said there's 9 teams.
Because it doesn't have the same draw that like a Harry Potter or a Disney do.
Yeah.
But, I mean, some of those other teams, I mean, I was pretty impressed with our team too, but yeah, I was no help. The only one I knew was the main character's grandma's name.
Well, hey, that's something.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have known anything. It's a good thing I was out of town that weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good.
But I don't want to forget. I don't even know, because there was that room we were supposed to come in from above. But I just kind of kept going.
See, it's there.
No, I think it was over here.
No, I know for a fact it's right here.
No, there's 2 rooms.
Oh.
They have to come in from above.
Oh. Well, one of them is right
So
there.
should I even bother saving here?
I think we should.
Okay, because we could just, you know, come back or something.
So Spunnick said that you can certainly put manchego in sandwiches with that type of Serrano ham that's called a bocadillo. Bocadillo. And Wayfish says that she knows 0 non-book trivia. Yeah. I think, we have to read The Cursed Child, but also
I'll read Cursed
the
Child
Fantastic
again.
Beasts movies.
Yeah.
I don't know those at all. So I feel like it's fair. It's fair game because it's in the Harry Potter universe. In the room below.
I guess there was a...
Sputnik says it's a Spanish manchego ham sandwich and it's excellent. In fact, he's going to have that for dinner right now.
Oh, nice. That's a late dinner.
And Argus says that we have
8:30.
plenty of missiles for the end, so I don't think we have to go back to that room.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because there was a power bomb
I saw the
back
power
there,
bomb.
but it's not really going to be helpful.
Okay.
So what's the next game you're playing again? We are thinking about Super Mario 64. We were talking about Banjo-Kazooie.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to play? Okay, the thing with
I'm up for
Banjo-Kazooie,
anything.
I like this idea. I don't know if we'll actually be able to pull it off. So Banjo-Kazooie, you're going around and you like collect puzzle pieces.
Okay.
So I thought we could have a jigsaw puzzle going.
Oh.
So it's like for each like I think it's kind of level based like how Super Mario 64 is. So I think that like whoever's playing a level just plays it and the other person works on a jigsaw puzzle.
We'll
But
see.
I don't know how it would work. And I don't know what size puzzle we'd want to do, because maybe we'd want to do just like a series of 100-piece ones, or maybe we'd want to do a bigger one.
I could bring my Harry Potter one.
I know, that's what I was going to suggest, because I don't know. But that's only if we do Banjo-Kazooie, because maybe we'll play something different.
Sputnik says Banjo-Kazooie.
Okay.
And then Cass says that Mario 64 is just amazing.
I know, we've never played it.
Oh, and Zephyr says Mario 64
Energetic is now following. Thanks for following us. We're just talking about what game we're playing next. So we've been sticking with retro, like things on Super Nintendo.
Sputnik says Banjo-Kazooie is the Manchego of the Nintendo 64.
Oh, man. But I gotta eat the Manchego I bought, because I don't even know what it really tastes like.
Yeah. Well, we are going to play one of those two. But thank you all for watching, and we'll be playing again next week, and possibly, I don't know what your plans are this weekend, but
I'm actually.
I know I'm somewhat free.
I'm hosting a housewarming party. I told you about that.
You did.
But that's only on Saturday, so like Sunday I think I'm free.
So we'll see. We might do a Sunday, maybe a baking stream. We'll see.
Maybe, yeah.
All right.
Bye everyone.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.